Hello, everyone. How are you doing? Let me change my name really quick. I hope you're well. I hope you're doing fantastic. I hope you enjoy your weekend. And mission accomplished. Yay. Okay, so today I wanted to do this live because I want to once again communicate with all of you here that listening to this video with a message. Mr. Ash Mufara shared it to all of us through Redfern. And if you haven't watched Red's video live yet, you could watch that there as well, or you haven't watched Chris or Susie. They're all kind of doing the live that regarding a message that Mr. Mufara had shared, had communicating with us. And I also wanted to do a live here to share with all of us that message. And also, toward the end of this message, I'll talk just a little bit about, YouTube and stuff like that. All right. So here it is. We all know that the application to enter into Victory with Ash has already completed. That's why I call mission accomplished, right? We were all in a mission last week, and now mission has accomplished. According to the message to Mr. Ash Mufara, it's this. The company is currently reviewing the applications and sort out the report. Once a company is determined that priority placement, oh, I gotta make sure my audio is on. Okay, it is on. Once a company determined the priority placement positions, Mr. Ash will keep us updated in the ecosystem. Okay, so I suggest everyone to stay close to the ecosystem, which is OES. I know that some of us here received an email from support .onpassive or whatever it is. I wanted to let you know that is not that is not an email that was from the company. It's not what you think it is. So do not click on it. Do not respond to it. Okay. When the update posts in the ecosystem, we will then follow the instruction posted there. Okay. The acceptance letters will start going out during the week. Those who would receive that email will have a unique link for them to register into Victory with Ash. The registration form, he said, is short, is much shorter, much simpler than the application itself. The company will give a specific or short time for the registration. For the top positions, even though they all can get access to the platform, but their links are not enabled until the company enable the referral link for all at the same time, just to be fair. Okay. Once the registration link is enabled, the company will notify everyone to look for their preferred leader to join their circle if they did not receive a top priority or the position. The company have prepared the whole entire process strategically. Everything is lined up accordingly, step by step. Therefore, we don't need to worry. Okay, we do not need to worry. We do not need to think ahead of the company. The company will do that. And the company will inform all of us every step, all the way with such clarity and simplicity. So, by saying all of that, is a message from Mr. Mufara through Redfern. We want to let everyone know the mission has accomplished. We just need to wait for the next steps to be shared with us. And that, whatever the next steps is, will be in the ecosystem. Okay? It will be in the back office, the OES. That's where we get all of the updates as well. All right? So just to clarify everything from everywhere, just wait for the next steps. The company will prepare everything for us the whole process strategically prepared for all of us. All right. And we all will line up accordingly. All right. That's the message. And the next one I want, the next message I wanted to share is about YouTube. Having a YouTube channel, it's really up to you, to all of us. If you decide to have one, then start one. It is not a requirement. It's not a require at all. Okay? For the people who have a YouTube channel, okay, and not sure what to do. Seriously, if you're not sure what to do when you excited to have a YouTube channel done already, you started one, but you're not sure what to do, okay? Ask everyone around you. Try to get 50 subscribers. Once you get 50 subscribers, that means that you are able to do a live video like this. I'm doing a live right now on my YouTube. Okay? And once that happens, there is a video that I made in this YouTube channel for you to start a live. You can start a live on your phone, or you can start a live on your laptop or your desktop. If you have a camera that hook up to it, you could do a live there as well. Tonight, I'm going to do my best to record how to start a live on your mobile because several people asked me that. I'm going to go ahead and do that tonight sometime. I have to figure out how to do that on my phone. All right. So I'll do that for you. If you are listening to you right now, I can give you a few steps. All you got to do is be in your YouTube app with your YouTube channel locked on. And then look on the bottom in the middle, there's a plus sign. Click on that and go live. And then change the title and then go live. You don't, I'm very sure we all make mistakes in life, but these mistakes are not detrimental. They're not gonna change who you are unless you're planning to do a live and you don't dress properly and you do a live. That's detrimental. Okay. So if you're planning to do a live, make sure you position your phone where it's pointing at you with your beautiful face and dress properly. And that's if that's who you are. And if you want to do a live while you are traveling with this beautiful beach in front of you, like I always do, or whatever that you are doing, do a live, do something that represents you. Okay? Then do it. Nobody can stop you to do or not to do, to have or not to have a YouTube live. But remember, when we are doing this, we are representing a company. We're representing ourselves. So just make sure you show who you are. And then a lot of people said, okay, we want to be added in the live stream of the company. At this point, we do not have the instructions or a day to put the YouTube, your YouTube, our YouTube in there right now. So let's just wait, okay? Let me go back to the live a little bit because I wanted to shout out to some of these people, okay? There's a lot of people that doing live on YouTube there. And I wanted to say this. Everyone representing their personality, who they are on there. Like for example, if you're watching Susie's live, right? In her live, she makes it very short. The one that she did today, less than 5 minutes. And in Susie's live video that she posted, it's about her, her wisdom to me. And in her video, if you watch it, you're like, there's an aha moment in Susie's video. If you are watching Chris Johnson's live, he has a funny side of him. So he communicated the message. However, he added a little bit of twist or the funny side. That's who he is. And then if you watch Sherry Dershowitz, which she does her live almost every single day, unless she has something to do. And if you haven't watched her live, you understand that Sherry Dershowitz tend to read one of the quote of the day or wherever she pulls that from, which inspires her, and then she use that and she talks about the topic of her life. She puts a little spin and twist it of her own in it. So And you could do that too. You could do the same thing. If you are the funny guy, you want to make jokes all day, or you want to tell the stories, or Jim Hawkins wanted to say things that inspire him. If something that's inspire you, and you want to share it to people, do a live on YouTube. That's a way how you build your YouTube channel. Okay? Your YouTube channel needs to have you. Not have Sherry Dershaway, not have Chris Johnson, not have Julian Witt, not have, it doesn't have that. If it's you, remember the YouTube channel, it's representing you. If you are a songwriter, put yourself in your songs and write them. And there's so many of them. And if you have a community of people, like for example, Marcienne Hamabu, she speaks French, and she wants to communicate with people in her own language. Myself too, in my YouTube channel, I wanted to communicate with my Vietnamese community, and I do that for the Vietnamese community. Hello các anh chị em, Julie sẽ làm cái video này cho các anh chị em trong tối nay nha. I will do that too as well. So there are so many content that you can do where you don't have to put someone else's YouTube channel. And I'm warning you, if you are putting someone else content in your YouTube channel, copyright from YouTube, not from us. Well, we haven't said from us yet, but on YouTube, they have copyright flag. And if they flag you because you have small amount of subscribers, if they flag you and they flag the person that you took the content from, and the person that you took the content from has a bigger channel, and they said they're gonna fight back with YouTube, but when they fight back, your YouTube may get shut down. So it is best is represent who you are on your YouTube channel. Okay? Now, if and when the company say, we want everyone's YouTube channel that wants to be on in the rotator, we don't know when, but I'm always want to stay ahead and be prepared for it. Then, which I did from the last video, I said I will need to have all those YouTube. We're going to find a way to make it more simple and easy for everybody to submit their channel. And the next video that I'm going to come out with probably tomorrow night, that video, I believe it is important. And if you want to submit your channel for the rotator, remember, this is just me thinking, just is me thinking ahead. It's not coming from the company. It's just me thinking ahead. And if you want to be added to the list that I am collecting, just in case the company asks for it, then we'll have it. Okay, we have it ready. And I think that's all I need to say today. It is 15 minutes long. I should end it now because I don't want my video to be long. But I wanted to explain that to everyone, because everyone is like, oh, how do I submit it? And everybody's sending myself and Chris and other people their YouTube, which I did say it on the last time. But then, I guess because we're going through things and we learn from our mistakes, we get a little bit smarter. So I am trying to get a little bit smarter by finding a simplest way, which I believe I found it. I will share it out. Okay, you won't miss a chance of submitting your YouTube channel. And remember, we are prunings. We, as in all of us, do pruning people around us, pruning the people that's not, that's we don't want in our circle. So if your YouTube channels is about something that's violent or about something, you may want to prune that away, because I believe, and I'm not saying that Mr. Mufara said this, but I believe we want things that are clean, that's helpful to the that helpful to the people that viewing. Remember, whatever that is Mr. Mufara is doing and the company is doing, it's to make it clean, accessible, and absolutely helpful, beneficial for the humanity as all. So if you have a YouTube channel and you want to share your positive and inspiring messages is out, I encourage you. And if you need help, there's so many people could help you set up your YouTube channel. And I know Sherry Dershaway volunteered, but there's so many people could help you. You could get to a person that have a YouTube and ask them help. I'm very sure they will help you. And if you can't, there's a lot of video on my YouTube channel that can help you as well. Okay. Remember, before I end this, stay close to your back office. That is where the next step is communicating with us. We don't know when, we don't know how, we don't know what's going to happen. So if you have questions, let reserve the question that happened in the future to have the futures taken care. Okay, at this point, everybody should enjoy their time and be prepared for victory with Ash. All right, that's my message. Thank you so much for watching. I'm not really looking at the chat right now. It's just because I can't, it's distraction for me. So I just wanted to focus and share that with you. All right. If you have any questions, you know how to find us, and we will definitely will address the questions when it is appropriate. Take care, everyone. Exciting. Looking forward to the next step.